fiyat 55 lira.
Dönüşün 65 lira dahil. 10 lira da köprü 65 lira.
Anlaşıldı efendim, tamam. No problem, bak 215 artı 65.
I got scammed because I think the thing shouldn't be there and it cannot always be there. So what actually happened is traveling from the airport towards the destination where I was going, so you have to go through a bridge. I don't remember the name for the bridge and I didn't pay attention because I didn't know if it was gonna happen. So what happened was this: I used the Bolt, went on the application and tried to see for an Uber or Bolt where I could kind purchase, but I didn't find one. And what I did, when we go on Google Map and you type the location to where you want to go and from the location where you are, so Google Map can just give you some referral and estimate for the amount which you are able to spend on transport. So the amount was on the taxi they have is like B taxi, BI taxi. So I had to request one of it. It came and the price was showing there how much it will be roughly, maybe from this amount to this amount. It came, it picked me up, we drove under a tunnel, and the tunnel was just small, as you can see even in the video as well. We passed the tunnel, but when we were coming, because I was filming also the video, so I was talking English, so it kind of seems like somebody foreigner, completely like foreigner. Though I was speaking to him in Turkish, he tried to just keep it like in English, just like as if I know basic language. When we arrived to my final destination and the price the tax meter was reading, the meter was on for the price, and kind of showed the amount is this, and the guy's like, you know what, there is extra fee for the tunnel, passing through the tunnel.
Fiyat 55 lira.
Dönüşün 65 lira dahil. 10 lira da köprü 65 lira.
Anlaşıldı efendim, tamam. No problem, bak 215 artı 65. Bak tünel ücreti dahil, biraz şey dahil. $215 65 ne yapar? 70 80 280 lira, tamam mı? Görebilirsin hocam, problem yok.
Hemen olumsuz. Birebir.
Alo.
Beni aramışsın da ben arabadaydı, telefon yeni gördüm.
Şu an bir tane müşteri getirdim de karşıdan tünel kaç para abi tünel?
Abi köprüyle
Net para
65 lira alıyorsun.
tam net para söyle abi, sıkıntı olmasın.
Nasıl abi?
Tünel parası kaç para? Köprü parası kaç para?
Abi, bak şimdi şöyle 53 küsür tünel parası, dönüşte de 10 lira şey parası, köprü parası.
Tamam, 53 8 60. Tamam.
Tamam abi.
Sağ ol. 60 275 lira.
Anlaşıldı, 86 durakta ikincisin.
Tamam hocam, problem yok yani. Dava da açabilirsiniz.
Which we just passed, and the tunnel just the underground road, right? So I was like, wait a second, how comes like there's extra tunnel? Like, who told you to go through that tunnel? Or if I had taken the other way, it would be more expensive. Then how comes the app that does the estimation, if there is actual paying, why aren't you the one who has to pay? And for what I remember, throughout our entire journey, I didn't see any place whereby you have maybe to scan or to tap like now you are entering through a tunnel gate. I didn't see that. From when we entered, it was just a normal tunnel, and the exit, normal tunnel. Nothing of that. And it's my first time we have a lot of tunnels. Maybe if this was special, so in the video. I'm just curious whether somebody has more information who can drop down if this is normal in Istanbul. I don't know.
60 275 lira.
Oradan anlaşıldı 86 durakta ikincisin.
Tamam hocam, problem yok yani. Dava da açabilirsiniz.
Hayır.
Yok problem.
Sorun
Dava
değil.
açabilirsin
Yani
hocam.
ilk
Hayır,
neydi?
sorabilirsin bak güzel kardeşim.
Yani ilk defa duyduğum için ben de neydi?
Bak ben sana şunu söyleyeyim, yani biz sana vatandaşımızsın, bak misafirsin, turistsin, sana niye yanlış yaparım ki?
Ama normal olarak başka bir yol yok mu? Yani tünel geçmen gerekiyor. Öyle mi?
Oradan geçiyor, mecbur oradan geliyoruz. Nereden geleceğiz? Diğer türlü daha çok para yazacak sana.
Okay. Yeah, so that's what the case like. Anyway, like so you are charged with the normal price plus also what the tunnel. I don't know to go through the tunnel. Anyway, a lot of bullshit. We just landed. And the extra amount which was added was like 55, I think, or 63 Turkish currency, which was, if you estimate, 3 point something dollars. So you're like, we cannot take it that far, like to start arguing, like you're calling somebody asking if this is true or is not. And it was just like it was $3 and wasting time, and I was tired. I wanted just to enter inside and sleep, but it was real bad. But that money is $3, but inside the country, if you live inside the country, is large, makes a difference. 65, because I think he took like 53 plus 8, which makes like 61. Yeah, which was awkward, yeah. So you should be careful of these kind of people. And I think I would have controlled the situation if I was going to pay by cash, because I could just say no. I saw online, and this is the tax meter. What it tells me, maybe it's 260 something. I'll just pay this. But because it was on Bolt and everything was over there, so, and my bank card was already registered on Bolt, so whenever, despite, no matter the tax meter shows, whatever the driver enters, because the driver is like the one controlling, so whatever he adds the amount, that's what they're gonna charge. So he was like indirectly asking me to charge me extra 60 lira, Turkish lira, for their currency for that journey. Yeah, so anyway, sometimes things happen, but I don't think with the right price, and I think up to now, to my knowledge, that was a scam, because it cannot be like that. Use the tax meter, and once you arrive, you add the fee. And even he tried to prove that by calling some, like 2 people can hear their voice discussing, hey, hello, yeah, how much does it cost for me to cross through that tunnel? Oh, it costs 55 per one person, per this, blah, 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 blah. Just hyping, lying to get some more money. Yeah, so it wasn't a good experience, and it was bad. But if I had enough time, like maybe during, like he just arrived during daytime, so I could argue. But if I was paying by cash, actually I could have stopped this scam. But because it was on card, and whatever somebody says, and that's what they charge, because it's not like once the taxi cab puts a certain amount, the bank maybe asks you to authorize or not. No, it's not like that. It didn't work that way. So it's just straight, they take it. Oh, anyway, that was real bad.